Hey Rifters, welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out Euro Truck Simulator 2. This is an epic freaking game. It's one of the most immersive games that I've played on the Rift. Now I got this game from one of my subscribers named Mall Magician, so thank you very much for that. If you wouldn't have gave it to me, I probably wouldn't even have bought it. I didn't realize how immersive this game was, so thanks a lot. I really enjoyed this game. I'm going to be playing it a lot. Now, if you do buy this game, there is a couple things you have to do to get it to work with the Rift. It's really easy. All you have to do is right-click on the game in the library and go to Properties and then go over to Betas and opt into the Oculus beta and hit OK. You also are going to have to go to Set Launch Options in the Properties and type in -Oculus and then hit OK, and the game's ready to go with the Rift. You can hit F11 at any time in the menus to switch between monitor and Rift mode, which is really cool because some of the menus are kind of hard to read in the Rift. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get started. I know that's what you're here for, to check out the gameplay. Alright guys, here we are in the truck. And every truck is different. Each one has a different interior, which is really badass. Some of them are a little bit harder to see because they're a little bit bigger trucks. This is one of the smaller ones. As you can see, there is a sunroof, which is really cool. This one has a lot bigger side mirrors, so you can actually see a lot better. Some of the trucks, the side mirrors are a little bit small, so it's hard to see out that side mirror due to the low resolution of the Rift. Before we start driving, I just wanted to look around at everything for you guys here. This is extremely immersive. You can look behind you, get your seats right there. Look all the way around you. Now, if you had the wheel and pedal and set up for the controller, this would be like over the top immersive, I would imagine. Simply because you're already sitting down. In games where you're actually sitting down, it's way more immersive in the Rift since you are actually sitting down. If you had a body, it would really put it over the top as well. But you don't really need it. As you can see on my right here, there's my little TomTom or navigational thing where I need to go. Now, I'm not going to explain too much of the gameplay itself. If you haven't seen the game, it's pretty self-explanatory. You pick up loads and you drop them off for money. Let's go ahead and this is one of the coolest features right here. You can actually lean out your window and look behind you and look at your truck, which is freaking epic. Now, I did set the rain probability up all the way. I'm hoping that it'll start raining so I can show you guys that. It looks really badass in the Rift. Make sure I can hit nothing here. Now, there is cruise control so that you don't speed, because hauling ass with a trailer behind you can be very problematic. Let's see if I can find the freaking way out of here. I think I went the wrong way. Now, I got a load of dirt or something. I'm not sure. Can't remember. There is an in-game radio that you can use that either uses your own music files or radio stations, which is really badass. Really helps with the immersion, because what truck driver isn't jamming music while driving around? Now, I got a pretty big load here, so it's kind of hard to go uphill here, and I am going the wrong way up the hill. Luckily, hopefully there ain't no other traffic, because I am going to end up running into somebody. Now, I'm not sure if you can change your IPD in this. I haven't had any problems with it. There might be a way. Now, you do have a fuel level, and you have to stop at gas stations to refuel, which is another thing that's really immersive, especially with the Rift on. This game itself, even without the Rift, is really well done. I mean, it's a really good simulator for truck driving. But with the Rift, even if you don't like driving games, this is a game that you must try. It's well worth the money, and I believe it is on sale at Humble Bundle. I'm not sure how much off. I think it's like 18 bucks right now, normally 25. which even at 25 is way worth the money. Make sure we're going the right way. You have to take a left turn up here, and you do have turning signals, which is really cool. Another thing just to add to the immersion. I'm gonna have to stop up here, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this right. Stop sign. Car coming. Might as well turn my blinker on. Here's the real immersive part. I mean, actually, uh-oh. I'm gonna pull out in front of nobody here. Actually stopping at stop signs, and there's stoplights and stuff. Ooh, watch it, car. Don't hit my load. Shit's gonna cost me money. The way this game is, since it's a simulator, it just makes it extremely immersive. I've only played this 3 or 4 runs. I haven't played it a lot, so I'm sure there's things I don't know about. This guy's passing me. Watch it, guy. The AIs are really cool. They will pass you and stuff like that, which is really neat. And people will pull out in front of you, so you have to watch out for that. Oh man! Just like in real life, when you look one way, you end up drifting to that direction, which is really cool. Oh, look at that! I'm in the wrong freaking lane again. I swear, guys, I don't. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh shit! Shit! What the hell happened? That was weird. For some reason I lost control. That was the first time that's happened to me. Apparently I have a massive load, and I'm actually not for sure what happened there. But I will be careful next time, because if you do damage your load... Oh shit, it's nighttime. Oh, where's my headlight buttons? There we go. Oh, this is epic. This is the first time I've drove at night as well. Now, if it starts raining at night, it's going to be extremely freaking badass. Like I said, it is a little bit low resolution, but that's not the game's fault. It is because it's a dev kit and the resolution of the Rift is a little bit low. So it's kind of hard to see objects far away, or read them at least. But I mean, I can tell that there's cars coming, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh shit, what the hell? This truck handles like shit. As I said, each truck is different, and depending on your... Oh shit, it's starting to rain. This can't be good. Let's go ahead and snap on cruise control. This game really... With the rain hitting the roof and everything, and your headphones on, and it being night... Oh shit. Well, let me go straight across with the left turn. With it being night and the rain and everything, it's extremely immersive. I really wish I had a steering wheel. I'm almost tempted to go buy one just for this game. Now, if you don't use cruise control, you'll end up freaking flooring it. Unless you feel like throttling on your controller the whole time. Cruise control actually helps a lot. So I could be going a little bit faster here. But like I said, you really don't want to damage your load. You do lose money if you damage your load. Shit, am I going the wrong way? Oh, shit. Oh, man, I went the wrong way. Talking and not paying attention. Always a bad thing. Oh, here's the gas station. I guess I'll go ahead and pull in here and show you guys the gas station. There is also toll booths, which is really, really cool. Go ahead and stop. You do have to turn your engine off, and then press the activate button, which is another thing that you probably want to set on your controller if you're using a controller. We are forced. Go ahead and turn my engine back on. Now your expenses for gas are paid for by the company. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure there's nobody coming. That's so immersive. So you're being able to look out the window. Even though your window is up, you're kind of sticking your... Oh shit, sticking your head through the window. It's still really immersive. I need to make a turnaround. I didn't see a place to turn around, which unfortunately I can't see exactly how fast I'm going. Another case of the low resolution of the Rift. It's not that big of a deal. I just got to remember to watch the red line because I can't actually see the numbers. Now I would turn some music on, but I'm scared that you wouldn't be able to hear me talk. So it's kind of quiet. It's funny, this game actually makes me want to drink an energy drink or something because I'm driving at night, which really shows the immersion of this game. There's a rest stop there, which is really cool. You can pull over, put your parking brakes on, take a rest. Not that you need to, but it's still really neat that you can. I usually haul ass, but for some reason this truck really sucks at staying on the road. And I know you can flip your 18 wheel. Oh shit, not again, not again, not again. Slow down. Here we go again. Like I was saying, you can flip your 18 wheeler, which would really freaking suck. I do not want to lose the money. Not that I have a really high-end profile yet. Oh shit, I'll just switch lanes without looking. Later in the game, once you get more money, you can get your own garage and your own trucks, which is really cool. You can start taking your own jobs instead of these quick jobs. You can actually get a truck that you actually like. I'm going to switch lanes. I don't see anybody. Switch lanes. That was really cool. When I went under the bridge there, the rain stopped, which is really, really immersive. This game, I know the native support for the Rift is still in beta, which makes it kind of hard to read certain menus. But it's almost like that they made this game for the Rift already. Which really makes me think that a lot of simulator type games like this will really end up shining a lot in the Rift. Oh shit, I need to make a turn up here. Switch lanes. Oh no, I need to turn down here. Wrong way. God, I'm one of those asshole drivers that just switches lanes whenever the hell I feel like it. Oh shit, missed my turn. Is anybody behind me? Oh, I about fucked him up. That car about got fucked up. Like I was saying, I'm one of those asshole drivers apparently that just turns whenever the hell he feels like it and doesn't care about anybody else. Oh shit, stoplight. Now I could have made that, but for the sake of immersion, I'm going to go ahead and stop at the stoplight here. I really, really like that, being able to actually lean out the window. Come on, red light, let's go. I ain't got all night. Got shit to deliver here. Oh, green light. Oh, parking brake's on. Can't go anywhere with your fucking parking brake on, dumbass. Here's the part that I suck at. Oh shit. Now, you can back your truck up straight into there. You do have to line it up really straight into there, which I fucking suck at. Sorry for my language there. Especially in the Rift. In the normal mode of the Rift, I mean on the monitor, you can actually zoom out. Get as close as possible and then stop. No more. Stop. Oh, got the window. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Oh cool, I actually did back up. Now before I detach the trailer here, when you get into this area, if you don't feel like backing up, you can just press the skip button, which means you won't get the bonus money. If you can't back up, you can just skip it, but you will not get bonus money. So go ahead and try to back up if you can. If you're like me and suck at it, you might just want to skip it. Now, here's the part where you're going to have to use your mouse again. Click continue. Oh, up. What is this? I leveled up? Like I said, I haven't played this very much, so I didn't even realize you could actually level up. I'm going to have to take my Rift off, though. Alright, well, we got a bunch of different things to level up. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this for later. I want to read each one, and I don't want to bore you guys to death with me reading each one of these. Alright guys, that was Euro Truck Simulator 2. Sorry that my driving wasn't that great. Like I said, I've only played it a couple times. But this game is extremely immersive. I can't stress that enough. It's one of the most immersive games that I've played on the Rift. And I don't even like driving games, but I have to say this is actually going to be one of my favorite games in the Rift. Immersion-wise, the game itself is really great. I mean, there's everything to it. Since it's a simulator, you have to do everything yourself. You can actually make it even harder than that. I have it on automatic. You can actually use manual transmission, which would make it even more immersive. One of my favorite things about this game is the ability to lean to your left and look behind you and actually lean out the window as if you had positional tracking, which I've seen in a couple other games where they emulate positional tracking, but it works really well in this, and it's really useful considering you're kind of confined in the truck and it's really hard to back up. Alright guys, it's a little off topic, but Assassin's Creed Black Flag comes out tonight, in actually about 2 hours from now. So I might not be doing a video for a couple days depending on how good this game is. I'm probably going to end up getting stuck inside that game, and I'll probably do a couple gameplay videos of it and upload them anyway. I know that I usually do Oculus Rift gameplay videos, but this game, I really love Assassin's Creed. I've played them all. I really liked Part 3, so I'm hoping this one will be even better, and if it is, I will do a couple gameplay videos for you guys, just so you know that I'm still here and I haven't disappeared. Now, I will for sure be doing the giveaway announcement for Lunar Flight on Wednesday, I think it is. So don't worry about that. And if any of you are watching this and you haven't commented on that video and you don't have Lunar Flight yet, go ahead and check out that video and comment, and maybe you can win the game. You still have, what, 2 days now? Anyway, guys, as always, I'll leave the links below for this game. Like I said, it is on sale right now. I think it's $18.99 or something. It's normally $25. It is a must. I really enjoyed this. I can't stress enough how immersive this game is. If you have any comments, questions, or requests, please post them below. If you like this video and would like to see more, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching, guys.